Second and third grade scientists, happy Science Fair Day! It is the big day. Many of you have put up your Science Fair experiment presentations on the Flipgrid website, and me and my moldy hot dog buns couldn't be more excited to see them. So here is what you're going to do today. You are going to go back into the Flipgrid website, the same one that you loaded your presentation to, and you are going to be a visitor to Science Fair, and then other people will be visitors to your Science Fair presentation. Kind of get that a little bit? So you're going to be a visitor, but they're going to be visitors for you. So we are not going to present to the whole school like we would at the real Science Fair, but we'll definitely get to share with the rest of the second and third grade science community, and it'll be really exciting. So let me show you how to do it. When you go into the Flipgrid website today, you will see that a lot of kids have loaded their presentations on. So if you scroll down, you'll see all these wonderful kiddos and their selfies that they took for their presentation postings. And I'm filming this video to teach you about this on Wednesday afternoon. So not everyone has loaded theirs yet, but a great number of scientists have already loaded, as you can see. Celia and Anjali and William and Kate and Sylvia and Maya and Finley and Amelia and Sabria and Quinn and then my silly, ridiculous example one too, which doesn't really count. But look at all these other great second and third grade scientists who've already uploaded their science presentations. And I bet by the time you're watching this video, the day that you're watching it, so Thursday, there will be lots more videos from kiddos in here also for you to see. So when you log in, you will get to click on any of these kids' videos and watch their science fair presentation and learn all about their really cool experiment, which might be similar to yours in some ways, but also really different. So I bet that they made different experiments and different discoveries, even if they were also studying mold, or different experiments and different discoveries, even if they were also studying plants like you. So make sure that you watch their videos and you learn all about their experiments. And then you're going to choose at least 5 videos to respond to talk to them and tell them something about their experiment that you thought was interesting or made you curious about something else. You're going to say something to them in a positive way. So you get to do that by clicking on the video. Like for instance, before I'm filming this video, I had a chance to watch Anjali's science fair presentation. So I watched her whole video and it's really great and she explained things really well. And then to respond to it, I would hit this green button on the bottom. It says reply. If I hover over it, reply. And so when I click that, a little video screen will pop up on my computer that will record me right now speaking a response to Anjali. And then she will get to log into the Flipgrid website when she has a chance, and she'll get to watch my video talking to her about her experiment. So let me show you an example. And remember, I already watched her video, so you have to watch the scientist's video about their experiment before you can actually respond to it. Now that I'm ready to respond to her video, I get to click the little red record button and record a little video of me saying what I thought was really cool about her experiment, or asking her some questions, or saying things that I was surprised about, anything positive, anything kind in response to her video. So here's something I could say after watching her video. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Anjali. Wow, what a cool experiment you did about violas. I really appreciated how in your video you showed us the drawings of how they started growing and then what they looked like at the end. And that you also shared your discoveries about the change in their height, but also the change in how many flowers they had and what the colors were and what their leaves and stems looked like, because I didn't expect there to be so many different changes in the shape of the plant. I thought there was just going to be growth or no growth, and you helped surprise me and teach me about all the different changes in the viola's body parts and the stems and the leaves and all the other parts besides the height, that how much light or dark you gave the violas really changed those parts of the viola plants too. And I really thought you had good reasons for why you thought those body parts changed and why they grew different heights. You were really thinking like a botanist, like a plant scientist, for what plants need in order to be able to grow, and applying that to your experiment to figure out why you got the results you got. So nice job doing a cool experiment with lots of great discoveries, and nice job explaining it and using great scientist reasoning in your presentation. And then, as you saw, I clicked the pause button when I was finished recording, and I could keep recording if I decide, oh, I have one more thing to say. I could press it again, but I think I'm done for now. So I hit the next button. Hi, Anjali. And it will give me a chance to watch my own video and see if I really said what I wanted to say. I could always go back and add more with this button. Or if I really messed up and I just don't think the video works, or maybe I, sneezed in the middle of it and I want to re-record it or something, I could always hit the X in the corner, and that will cancel this video and let me try again. But I like my video. I'm going to hit next. And then it gives you a chance to take another selfie. So remember, your face needs to be in it, your whole face, so we can see who is making this response video for this scientist. But you can be kind of silly if you want. So I'm going to take a little selfie. And then hit next. And it will load my response video onto Anjali's video. And then I don't need to give a title to my response video. I can leave my name the way it is so that she knows who's responding. And then click the Submit Video button. Congrats! Complete. And then
my name is...
her video pops back up again, but you can see at the bottom, there's an extra little bubble now. That extra little bubble is my response video. So it still gives the green reply button so that more people can reply to Anjali and tell her cool things they learned about her experiment and what they thought was interesting, or ask her questions. But she, and anyone else who wants to, can click my video and watch my response to her and listen to that. So she might not go back and record a response to me, because that would be a lot of recording. You would have to go back and forth to that website if you were to respond to every single person who recorded a response to you. So she might never record a response to me, and that's okay. But what's important is that even though we can't do science fair in person right now, we are at least getting to do some talking to each other. Like Anjali talked to me and any other science fair visitors by making her presentation and talking all about her experiment. And then I got to record my little response video for her to talk to her about what I thought was cool about her experiment and some of the things I learned. So in that way, it's a little bit similar to real science fair. We don't just stand next to each other and talk, back and forth, but there's a little bit more interaction than just me watching her video and then saying, okay, bye, see you later. I get to tell her something back. So what I do encourage you to do is to watch as many of the different presentations as you have time for today. And you have to record responses for at least 5 other scientists' video, but you could do more. You could respond to more scientists, because the more responses these scientists get to their videos, the more it'll help them feel really good inside and feel more connected to you and to their friends. Because as you know right now, it might feel a little bit lonely sometimes to be at your house without seeing some of your wonderful classmates. And so they're feeling the same way. So the more people you have a chance to record a response video to and tell them really nice things things about their experiment, the better they'll feel and feel connected to you right now in this time when we can't be together in person. So you do need to record at least 5 response videos, but you could definitely do more to help other scientists feel good. Remember, they do have to be positive. They can't be critical. You can't say, oh, why did you mess up on that? That wouldn't be very kind. So be very positive. Make sure you're very understanding of the differences in people's experiments and the differences in people's presentation videos, because everyone has different things going on at home right now, and some people might have the time and the help and the energy and the resources to make a certain type of presentation, and other kids might have time and energy and resources and help to make a different kind of presentation. So don't compare, don't say, whoa, yours was way better and yours was not so good. Make sure that you're just being respectful and understanding of any experiment and any type of presentation video that these scientists were able to make and were brave enough to share with you on this website. So positive responses only, and try to be specific. Don't just record a response saying, good job, done. That's not very specific. Try to tell them something specific you thought was cool or interesting, or something you learned from their experiment or from their presentation. So positive and specific is what you're going for to record at least 5 responses as a visitor to Science Fair today. And then don't forget to periodically go back and check your video throughout today and tomorrow and the next few days as more and more kids get to go and record responses to you, because then you'll get to click on their videos and watch everything that they get to say to you about your cool experiment. So I'm so excited, and don't forget, my moldy hot dog buns are excited too because this is Virtual Science Fair Day, and you guys have worked super duper hard on these experiments at home, and I couldn't be more proud of you. So I'm so happy that you get to share them, and I get to watch all your presentations too. I will be trying to record response videos. I will not get to all of them today, but I will try to do it more over the next couple days. So keep checking back in to see my response videos to your video and other kids' response videos to you also. So great job. This is my last day of teaching and making videos for you before I go on maternity leave to have my baby. So I will see you later. I will see you. I mean, I did see you guys in the morning meeting earlier today, but I will see you guys in the fall when you are 3rd graders and 4th graders to do more science and tech. But make sure you keep experimenting, you keep exploring your curiosities and being scientists even while I'm not here to teach you and send you videos and stuff, because you are a scientist no matter whether you're in science class or not. Love you guys. Miss you. Bye.